Ricardo Banks, with his interview, has sparked a lot of reactions from netizens, from people on social media, and a lot of people are asking, what is happening? Why is he saying this now? And who is this person that he's referring to? Before we dive into that, before I tell you people what he has said, I'd also like us to take a ride back to his musical biography, because from there we have to know who he's talking about and why. Ricardo Banks, whose real name is Ayoleyin Hanel Solomon, born on the 6th of December 1993, is better known by his stage name Ricardo Banks. He is a Nigerian singer and songwriter. He was signed to Mavin Records, owned by Don Jazzy, between 2014 and 2018, and he went by the stage name Spicy before his record deal with the label, with Mavin Record, right? Banks won Rookie of the Year at the Headies 2014 while still with Mavin's Record, and received the controversial Next Rated Award at the Headies 2015 while with Don Jazzy. His debut album Spotlight, which was released on 1st September 2016 while he was still with Mavin Record, debuted at number 10 on the Billboard World Album chart. After leaving Mavin Record, Ricardo Banks launched his own record label named Banks Music. He announced the launch shortly after his exit from Mavin Record in 2018. Now, to where we are going. In a recent interview, he has said that, I'm quoting him, "There is one big man in the music industry who is demonic and taking advantage of young talents. I have worked with him before. Other young artists have also worked with him. I am not going to mention his name for now, but he knows himself. It would be nice to educate young artists about this man so they don't get wrapped up in his mess. Every artist this man has worked with always have a certain setback and they find themselves in a mess." Ricardo Banks. Now he talked this and he said this thing. So, because of what he has just said, it sparked a lot of reactions, and netizens are asking, people are asking, who is this big man? Because according to what we just read, he was signed with Mavin's Record, owned by Don Jazzy. And from what we know about him, it was just Don Jazzy that he worked with. He did not work with any other person until he left Don Jazzy and launched his own record label. This can simply mean that maybe he was referring to Don Jazzy. If we all recall, 3 months ago, I think in March, he came out to say, he made a tweet and said that one day he will come out and tell people about a particular big man in the industry who uses people, who ties people down, who after working with him, you will not find your way back. Like you keep going down and down and down and down. This was his tweet, not mine. And I am asking, alongside other people on social media, who is this man that he's referring to? Since then, since he left the record label, Mavin Record, we have not heard anything about him again, considering his music. Like he went down again. But if he is actually referring to Mavin's Record, there are also artists who has done well with that label. Tiwa Savage left that label and is doing great, right? There are also other artists that have left that label and they are doing great, right? Coco Master, D'banj, left that label. He's doing well. So who is he referring to?